First time, nearly took my head off. I was 9/10 away to breaking the school skipping rope record when it happened. His name was Nick Zobolus. His nickname, Zombie. Original, huh? I used to catch him looking at me, and I didn't know why. Then one day, I looked at him, and I realised why. The love thing. Everybody talks about how it just hits you. It hit me all right, and everybody knew about it.
Saskia, are you okay?
It's not love. It's gas. Low blood sugar, dehydration. Your chakras are out of alignment, and I'm solely responsible for that. Your diet is not right. Pressure points on the soles of your feet are out of whack.
Highlights of a talk I had with my mother to convince me I'm not in love with Max. And what I feel in fact is...
An iron deficiency. The El Nino effect. Hormones.
I knew she'd play the hormones card. But tell me, does this look like hormones? So how do you think I'm doing?
I think you're doing just dandy.
Dandy? What's dandy?
Dandy.
The only time I've heard dandy is in old cowboy movies.
Not that kind of dandy. The good dandy.
The explain before you're wearing the guitar dandy?
This comic has become a spectacularly cool place to work since you've joined kind of dandy.
Oh, the good dandy.
Good dandy.
It's nearly 11.
I was about to call it a night.
Well, that's appropriate because it is a night, and a late one considering you have school in the morning.
You see this smile? Nothing can wipe this smile off my face.
Oh, no. The boys smile.
You know, you never tuck me in anymore.
Didn't we have a deal? No, boys, until you reach some kind of elected office, cured a major disease, and written a worldwide #1.
We made that deal when I was 5. You can't hold me to it.
I'm your mother, I can hold you to anything. How's that?
I can't move.
See?
Help!
You saw it, didn't you? Look at the facts. He's gone from stealing my music to making me his partner. He does the comic, I do the music. And the number of hits on his website has doubled in less than a month. Could hormones explain that? I don't think so. Anyway, my mother played all the cards.
You know nothing about him. I'm your mother. It's my job to be protective. You're too young to know what love is. Mother knows best, mother knows best, mother knows best.
And wait for it.
And Sass, if you spend too much time talking to this Max guy and your schoolwork suffers, you can forget about the computer.
Is that a threat?
You know I don't make threats. I simply inform you of the consequences of your actions.
I completely agree with you, Mum, and I think you'd be totally justified in doing that.
Am I being handled? Are you handling me?
No. I'm just... happy. I am. See? A smile. Normally that kind of hollow threat would put me in a bad mood. But not now. Must be love. It's gotta be. Enough? Enough what?
I hate it when you make a rhythm when you walk.
I can't help it, I'm musical.
You're annoying.
I'm in love. Love feet make rhythms.
How can you fall in love with someone you've never even met?
I've talked to him every day for the last month. I know him.
Okay, let's work through this. What do you know about him?
Heaps.
Uh-huh.
I don't know what I know, you know?
No. And I've got to be honest. I don't think it's love.
What would she know anyway?
But I can tell you how to get him.
I'm listening.
Okay. The first step is to make him feel you're into the same stuff he is.
What if I'm not?
It doesn't matter.
What if he says the sky's green?
Then the sky's green. Just agree with everything he says. Get it?
Got it.
Good. Once you've got that part nailed, you're in his head. And once you're in his head, he's done for. Hey, I recognise this street. Who lives here?
How would I know? Actually, Paul Dempsey lives here. He was the second boy I fell in love with. I used to walk to school this way, hoping maybe I'd bump into him. But it didn't really work out.
Paul Dempsey. Don't tell me you don't remember Paul Dempsey.
Paul?
Remember? He was that creep who wouldn't leave me alone. Kept following me around on my way to school so he could maybe bump into me. That guy was obsessed with me.
I have no idea what you're talking about.
Oh, come on, you do.
Renee, I don't remember anyone ever being obsessed with you.
Oh, believe me, there are plenty.
Okay, so Renee is a magnet when it comes to boys. And I'd be nuts not to take her advice. But enough about that. This is the story of the third time I've fallen in love. This is the story of Indy and Max. He likes my music, and my music is me. So he likes me, right? Right. So, what happens if he doesn't like the piece I've just written? Or he doesn't like it as much as the others? Oh, wow. Pressure? Well,
Well, it's a quandary. Do I get the whole set of these barnacles or swing over to
Benny, I'm paying you by the hour. What do you think of my music?
It's taking shape nicely, yeah.
You don't like it.
I do, I like it.
Then why'd you say it's taking shape nicely?
Because it is. Why are you so worried about it?
I need to play it for somebody.
So, I'm not somebody.
You're somebody who's obsessed with building blocks and Star Wars kits.
I'm 10 years old. I believe that's the appropriate behaviour.
Just forget it.
Okay. But before you go, I've been thinking about your offer.
What offer?
About getting a band together. I think it might be time I ventured back into the world of performance.
Meaning?
Meaning, I wouldn't mind giving you a band a go.
You're serious. After asking and asking 2 years, you'll finally say yes?
Yep. So you want to jam tomorrow?
Do I?
I've been asking him for yonks, and he's finally decided it's worth a shot.
So you're going to play original music?
That's the plan.
Cool. I don't get it when bands play other people's music. You know?
I know.
Yeah, original's always best.
Couldn't agree more.
Is this what Renee meant? I just agree with him about stuff?
So, how'd you go with the music for the next edition?
Great. I'm too scared to give him the music, and the poor guy's probably been up all night sweating over the comic. It's almost there. I kind of got tied up, but it'll be worth the wait.
Take your time. This is great. I mean, we make a great team, you know.
I know.
Love your stuff, Indy. Just suits mine so well. It's like we're in each other's heads.
Renee's a genius. Yeah, it feels exactly like that.
I love doing this with you. I love you.
He said it. Did you hear it? He said the words plain as day.
I love you.
That's a shot. That's the one.
It's 1 a.m.
I was just about to go to bed right now.
You were talking to the boy.
Just briefly.
They're not worth losing sleep over.
What am I, 5 years old?
Only in the loving eyes of your mother. Now get to sleep. And Sass, that warning hasn't expired. I meant what I said about the computer.
See? Still not bothered. Must be love. I have a firm grip on reality. And this thing with Max, this feeling, it's real. I'm
Didn't you said? He said,
I love doing this with you.
yeah, isn't that fantastic?
So he didn't actually say, I love you.
Well, hey, no, but it's practically the same thing.
What's the same thing? Max the Sky said to Sass, I love doing this with you. What's that supposed to mean?
What's what supposed to mean?
I love doing this with you.
Who said that? The guy said it's Sass. I suppose it could mean he enjoys your company. Who enjoys your company?
The Sky Max.
Welcome to Public Forum. Please call 1-800 I love doing this with you.
I love doing this with you.
And tell us what you think Max meant when he said it.
What does that even mean?
Well, whatever it means, it sure doesn't mean I love you.
And if he meant I love you, he would have said, I love you.
Yeah, so.
You don't know Max.
Where'd you meet him?
Webweave. It's a chat room.
More like a room full of boring nerds.
No, Claire. It's a place where you can talk to people without worrying about, certain things.
Oh yeah, like what?
Or like, warts on the back of your hand, maybe? Or the odd zit? Or BO? Or even...
Yeah, okay. So you don't know what he looks like and he doesn't know what you look like?
Yes and no.
You've seen his photo.
Well, we discussed that.
And what did he say?
Since we've been chatting, I've realised that what's important is what's inside you. What's on the outside is just what you show the world to throw them off the scent.
So he's a dog. He could be. Or he could be everything you ever wanted. See, the best thing about Webweave is you can be whatever you want to be, if you know how to sell it.
Hey, Sass. Can I have the address?
Nicely done.
You expected any less?
Now listen, Sass. You're my best friend. And I have to be honest.
Be honest.
Max didn't say, I love you. He said, I love doing this with you. They're not the same thing.
I think you're missing the point. Take out the doing this with, and what are you left with?
I love you?
See?
I don't know, Sass. There's still so much you don't know for sure. You don't even know if he's got a girlfriend, do you? Do you?
Okay, you're the expert. How do I find out if he has a girlfriend?
Well, you can't just ask. There are signs.
Signs. Telling changes in behaviour.
Okay. I've got an interesting theory on this one. Okay, so bear with me.
He keeps you on call waiting and doesn't tell you who it was.
Hey, boy!
If, for example, he orders wings and you know he's normally a nuggets kind of guy, he's avoiding something.
It comes down to, like, knowing what you know.
Keep saying my friend and not naming names.
You never can tell, sweetie.
Love is a wild, untamed beast.
You never can tell.
How do you know if he, she, it has someone else? You know because you know.
Because you've gathered data.
See, that's why I find stalking helps you too. Come back here.
Has Max got a girlfriend?
He's probably got hordes.
I wish I had a girlfriend.
He's never mentioned it.
He's really busy.
You don't know for sure.
Never mentioned it.
Doesn't have the time. To be honest, I don't know.
Doesn't anybody have any answers?
Fewer than a dozen truly earth-shattering events. The discovery of fire, the invention of the wheel, the opening of the Lego theme park. I ask you to be upstanding and welcome the return of a legend. Ladies and gentlemen, Benny!
Hello?
Sass, it's Benny. I'm running late.
For what?
The jam session. I had a bit of an accident.
Yeah, the jam session. Actually, Benny, maybe we should postpone.
You serious? I thought you wanted this more than anything.
Yeah, I do, but I was up late last night and had a really, really bad day. I'm tired and I really want to do it justice.
Oh,
I'll call you tomorrow to reschedule.
okay. Talk to you then.
Too tired, huh?
I need to remember to shut my bedroom door.
That might be because you're up past midnight talking to Netboy.
You don't need to see this. I can't believe I brushed Benny off like that. I've only been begging him to jam with me for about 100 years. But maybe it just proves that this feeling with Max is real. I mean, love isn't meant to be easy, right?
I've got a special job for you tomorrow. You think you could come in a bit earlier than usual?
What for?
She wants me to represent the shop. I don't know how yet.
Sounds like a step up.
Yeah, but at this rate, I'm never going to finish the song for Max. It's got to be perfect, but... Renee?
Huh? Oh, sorry. It's just... He's cute.
That's Ernesto.
Ernesto?
I can introduce you.
Are you nuts? You can't introduce us. I'm interested in him.
But don't you want to meet him and agree with everything he says?
Duh, Sass, no. It's not how you treat the really cool guys. With really cool guys, you do the opposite.
You mean you taught me the wrong technique?
Well, is Max a really cool guy?
Duh, yes!
Okay, watch carefully. Hi, guys. How are you? Hey, your shoes are so cool. I love your jumper. Where'd you get it?
Jumper.
Your jumper. Where'd you get your jumper? I'm so glad you broke up with Sarah. You're way.
Maybe he won't notice. Maybe it won't work. Oh, man, I'm sunk. I should have been ignoring him.
Good one, Brody.
Here's Max. Hey, Max.
I've got to go.
Indy, got the music?
Later, Max, I'm way busy. I've got a promotion at work and I've got to represent the whole company. Don't ask.
Get your Tiki Chicken Nag Nags with complimentary Captain Coop salty dog dipping sauce at the Benny. Oh, sorry, scared me.
New Lego.
Yeah.
Did you decide to go with the Star Wars kit?
Yeah. I got the Millennium Falcon. It's pretty complex. I gotta go and assemble it. Benny, I didn't mean to stand you up the other day. Benny, I still really want to get a band together. Benny!
Nice suit.
Thanks. Picked it out myself.
Your little friend came by.
Yeah, I just saw him.
Him? No, the annoying one.
Annoying.
Yeah, you know, the one who walks around like she's on TV or something?
Renee.
Yeah. Still, I had to laugh the other day when she tried to get my attention. You know, by playing it cool and tormenting those poor little boys. I hate it when girls use that technique.
Is it just me? Or does this whole love thing drive everyone nuts? Stand tall! Whoa! Mama! Get off. I need to use it. I need to talk to Max.
Okay.
Quick, undo me. I didn't get fired, but only because Mum and Teresa are friends, which also means Mum will know exactly what happened by the time I get home. I'm gonna try and avoid a yelling match, so tippy-toe and head straight for my room. Ow. What's going on?
I'm selling the computer.
What? You can't.
I'm not having you lose your job and jeopardise your life all because of some internet crush.
It's not a crush, it's love.
Love, yes, you said.
It's true.
How do you even know what love is?
I've read about it and I've seen it in movies and stuff.
You know that's a lame answer, right?
Why can't you just trust me?
I do trust you. But I also give you a lot of credit for an overactive imagination.
I'm not imagining this.
Aren't you?
I wouldn't do that. Don't you know me at all?
It's just that some people take little things and make big things out of them in their minds.
And by people, you mean me.
And me. I've done it with every guy I've been out with in the last 5 years.
What, both of them?
Ouch.
Can you not sell a computer?
I'll think about it. Friends?
I'll think about it.
Mrs. Lidris?
Benny! Come in!
Could, I have a private word with Saskia?
Sounds serious.
What's going on?
I can't teach you anymore.
What? Why not?
It's obviously cutting you up.
What's cutting me up?
I bumped into Renee today, and I asked her something. She told me, and now I know.
Well, if you want me to know, you better tell me what's going on.
Look, sit down. I know that thing that girls do, the ignoring thing. I know you stood me up because you're in love with me. But it can't be, Saskia. I'm going through a phase right now. I'm fully focused on my Lego and my chocolate. I want to see that through. So, you see, there's no room for much more in my life. I hope you understand.
I understand, Benny, but I'd still really like it if you'd teach me. I won't make you uncomfortable. Promise.
Well, okay. But I won't go for this band thing anymore.
Whatever makes you happy.
Okay. Oh, and Saskia, the song you played me. If you raise the 7th and hammer on the A string instead of plucking, problem solved.
Going so soon, Benny?
Things to do, Mrs. L.
Oh, say hi to your mum for me.
I will. By the way, that's a fine girl you got there.
Thanks. Spill.
You don't want to know. Don't worry. I'm not trying any more of Renee's techniques. I'm just emailing the song. I thought about everything, and I think I'm just going to write it out with Max. See what happens. So don't worry. I'm in total control.
Mysterious in me rides again.
Well, maybe not total control.